biscuit. I have good biscuit right there.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. This is your girl Chanel, and we are out and about in Florida, in Destin, Florida to be exact. Here celebrating my birthday week. There's my man.
What's going on?
I don't know why you tripped me out. So, we got here Sunday. Today is Tuesday. We leave tomorrow for New Orleans, but we've had a good relaxing time. Slow moving, you know, getting up, doing just what we want to do, which is thrifting, going to different thrift stores, antique stores. Whew, I'm back. So yeah, we're just out and about. We're about to go pick up some coffee. We have London with us. Y'all see her? She's been very bad. But we're about to pick up some coffee, stop at two or three. It's about 3 thrift stores up this way. And then we're going to the Air Force Base so that I can take my picture because it expires February, I believe. Is it February? Yeah. So I'm gonna get my military ID. So yeah, y'all come along. Thank you all for liking my last video of my DIY Louis Vuitton Speedy. I got a lot of interaction with people on there, and thank you all. I really didn't think it would even get that much traction. Not that I'm around 150. For me, that's a lot of people, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. So now again, we're gonna go pick up some coffee and head into these antique shops. Y'all, I found a vintage Dooney yesterday that was made in between the 1980s and 1990s. And I got it for $5.95. Even though it's missing the fob, it is a cute little handbag. It's missing the duck fob, and it's also missing the strap, which I can easily get a strap for it. But I just may sell it as is. I really enjoy finding bags at a good deal and selling them at a good deal. I have about 5 or 6 bags at home that I need to sell. I used to sell a lot on eBay. Then I started selling on Marketplace, but not bags. It was like household items that I was getting rid of. I pretty much sold everything that I listed except for this one chair, which somebody was interested in it while I was away for Thanksgiving. When I got back, I got on Facebook. I'm still on Facebook. So I don't know when I'll be back on Facebook. And I may get back and just not look at anything on Facebook and just sell on Marketplace, because it's the quickest, fastest way. And also I get all my coins, because you know when you sell on eBay, they get a percentage. Yes, as they should, because it is a platform. But yeah, Marketplace is free. So I think I'll be selling on Marketplace because I enjoy it. Okay, so stay tuned, y'all. More to come. And I already have enough bags. Now look at these beautiful Coach bags. This is pebble leather. And this one is the poppy. They're both $80 each. Hey y'all, so we've been thrifting. We found some good stuff. Eric has found 2 shirts, the Tommy Hilfiger and a Ralph Lauren long sleeve. I found a pink Coach wristlet. If you don't know, all of my accessories for my purse is pink. My little Coach, I have a what do I have? I have a Dooney and Burke card holder, and then I also have an MCM pink card holder that I bought when I purchased my MCM crossbody. And they had the same color as this my suit Coach wristlet at this thrift store that we went to. It has some beautiful Coach bags, and I think, well, I know I did. I took a video of them. Also, we just left a thrift store.
Right there.
Eric is about to. I mean, he is.
2 wheels.
You really are on 2 wheels. But we're on 98, Eric said. 98, Highway 98 in Fort Walton Beach. There's like a thrift store alley here. Like, they're everywhere. And they're right across the street from one another, right next to one another. We have hit 3 so far. This is the 4th one, and they're they're not even a mile apart. They're within a mile distance.
Yeah.
And we just left this store, and a lot of them are Christian based, and a lot of them are thrift stores that give back to the community. And one of the store that we just left, one of the ladies that's the owner said that she worked in another thrift store in Fort Walton, which, you know, that's the resort area. And she said she didn't like how it was ran because they didn't greet people as they came in. And you notice they greeted us when we came in. She said because she said they're Christian ladies. And she said you just never know what people are going through. And for you not to greet them, she said they were always up front cackling and talking. Not a problem, but she had a good word. She really did. And I think they're in the right place, doing the right thing for their community, raising money for those in need. Okay, so now we're gonna hit this last one. This is gonna be our last one, babe. What time is it? 2:36. So we'll make it back at 3. Guess we'll have our Jamaican food today. Then I need to plan our trip for New Orleans. See what we're gonna eat and what we're gonna do. But y'all stay tuned. Oh y'all, this is what I got on here too, to show y'all what I've added to my bag. I just picked this little charm up at the thrift store for 25 cents. It's Beverly Hills. And then I picked this one up from a thrift store that we went to yesterday that has Florida on it. So because this Louis Vuitton is a brown bag, I'm going with anything that's a chocolate brown tan. And that red cherry is just a little pop of red. But I think I'm loving my bag, and I'm loving all the charms on it. Okay, y'all, so we're leaving the last thrift store of the day, which is Helping Hands Missions thrift store. That's also on 98 here on Gulf Breeze Parkway, in between Destin and Pensacola. Okay, you know, we love to thrift, but we do run across thrift stores who are completely out of touch, and whoever is pricing the merchandise is delusional. That's the best way I can say it. So we saw this nice, it was a nice headboard, and it had the headboard, the end board, and it had the whole setup for a queen bed. Cute. It was nice. I'm not gonna say it wasn't nice, but they had to price the bed, not a bed and a bed set. It was the headboard,
footboard,
and the sides for $1,000. $1,000. Okay, and then so every time I go into a thrift store, I'm looking at the bags to see what can I get for the cheap. Because I do have about 5 or 6 bags again. If I've mentioned this before, that I'm going to sell them at Marketplace. Well, anyway, I was going through the wallets and I saw a Nautica. Well, not that I was looking for a Nautica wallet, but I could have sworn, like, do I see this $40? So I picked it up and looked. They had a Nautica wallet, people, for $40. $40. A Nautica wallet. I'm like, somebody's delusional. Do they not know? They apparently don't know products and what the worth is. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Babe?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Had a pair of used Nike tennis shoes. At the bottom of them, the Nike symbol was already worn from. It was $80.
And these items are donated. These are not brand new. No, they're not brand new, nor are they this type of store that a resale store where people bring their items to be resold or like a resale. No, these are a thrift store. The items have been donated. And they're selling the items. That's why they're still sitting there. Because I don't know anybody in their right mind will pay for it. I don't know a Nautica wallet that costs $40.
A wallet, not a purse.
Baby, a purse ain't even $40. A Nautica ain't. But anywho, they're delusional. And all the items that are priced that way will remain there. I bet if we come back next year, them same items, they don't. But you know what? If they keep on that price, they're gonna be there. You have to knock them. That bed shouldn't be more than $100 or $200. It is a good, solid bed. I wish I would have shown it to you. But that Nautica wallet, $5 at the most. $4.
That whole bed set, man. I would have paid $100 for it.
Yeah.
At a thrift store.
Yes.
So, not $1,000.
$1,000 for a queen size bed.
Mm-hmm. Queen size.
Queen size.
Not king.
Right. But yeah, just want to pop in to to tell you all that we have had a great day. It's been a good slow day. You know what I mean? Which is what I wanted for my vacation, for my birthday. I don't want to be doing too much. Thrifting is something that I love to do. And those of you who thrift, and those of you who have not started yet, every time you go into a thrift store doesn't mean you're going to find something, or that you should find something. Most of the times we're going in looking just to see what we see. And if we find something that we want and or that is needed, like Eric, we found 2 shirts. He's about to start working in office. So he needs nice quality shirts. Found a beautiful pink Tommy Hilfiger sweater and a long sleeve Ralph Lauren shirt. I found a pink Coach wristlet and a pair of my camouflage yes, a pair of camouflage Levi joggers. Yeah. So those are things that we want. Those are some things that he needed and then I wanted. So we got those things, and then I showed you my little Beverly Hills keychain that I added to my purse, which I'm enjoying adding little trinkets to this purse. It is bringing me joy. Yes. So yeah, I just want to pop in and say that tomorrow is Wednesday, and we'll be leaving Destin for New Orleans. We'll be there for 2 days, and then we'll be going to Mississippi for 2 days. We'll leave Mississippi on Sunday, coming home. And yeah, got to go check on my dad's properties and get some things straightened out and check on the property taxes to make sure nobody's not trying to steal the land and the houses. People are doing it. So if you are someone who lives away from the land or home that has been deeded to you, please make sure you check on it. Please do. Okay? So we got to go check on that. Make sure no one is trying to take over our property. But that's neither here nor there. So y'all stay tuned for the rest of the vlog. We'll be vlogging in New Orleans as well. Smooches. This year. It's a beautiful day. Kind of warm. Warm, come on. Well, it is warm. It's been cold the whole time we were here. Yeah. That's so pretty. How beautiful. Destin is one of my favorite places to come. And I love coming in the off season. Not very many people are here. You don't have to fight for parking. You don't have to fight for restaurants. It's just a good, peaceful time. London. So beautiful. Look at the sun. London is ready to go. She's spoiling my vibe. London. London. You spoiling my vibe. There's a boat out there. Hoping to see a couple dolphins float by. Yeah. The Destin, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by London. Destin, Florida is one of my favorite places to be. Look at the beautiful emerald colored water. My next spot is New Orleans. New Orleans always made me happy. Oh, look at the pelican. I love wildlife. Yeah, so we're driving down to New Orleans today. From New Orleans, I'm going into my birthday in my most favorite state, Mississippi, the place that I was born and raised. I'm gonna go check on my dad's property, see my siblings, and have a food tour. Look, she just ready to go. Spoiling my vibe. But yeah, I'll pick up the camera later. Hope you all are having a great week. Came back to Parlor on the second day on our way out. These are my favorite. Strawberry shortcake, Eric loves a blueberry hill, and this is the turtle cheesecake. Yes. stickers on here to tell you what you've gotten.
Right.
But I got the blondie with phone cake and sweet cream foam because they don't do the flavored sweet cream foam and caramel drizzle. Yeah. It's good. And also, we don't do that 2% brevet. It is oat milk. Not only is that 2% very fattening, we're lactose intolerant. Can't have it. But this is good. So try my recipe or my drink order. Try my drink order. That's it.